Hi dear students, welcome to my channel. This is continuation of light chapter for the 10th standard. After completing the 5 classes, this is just like refreshing of last 5 classes. Okay. In this video completely, just I will revise what concepts I have discussed. Okay. Some basic questions I will ask and I will only answer. Okay. The first question, what is a concave mirror? Concave mirror means simple. If reflecting surface is concave, that is called concave mirror. What is the pole? Pole is the geometrical center of the mirror. Okay. What is the center of curvature of a concave mirror? This concave shape, it is a part of sphere. The center of sphere is nothing but center of curvature of concave mirror. Okay. Next question. What is the sign of focal length for concave mirror? It is negative sign because as per the sign convention I mentioned. Okay. Now what is the relation between radius of curvature and focal length? R is equal to 2f. Okay. Here radius of curvature also we are taking negative because as per the sign convention. Okay. Now some more questions. If object is at infinite, where image forms? At focal point. Okay. Now another question. Now object is coming from infinity to center of curvature. Means it is coming somewhere from infinity like this, like this, like this. How image shifts? First thing, if object is at infinity, image forms at focal point. Agree? Now object is coming. So image also comes like this. Object is coming, image comes like this. Both will meet at center of curvature. Agree? When object is coming from infinity to center of curvature, image moves from focal point to center of curvature. It is like this, like this, like this, like this. Agree? Now you understand, I think. Next, what is the nature of image? Means that image is real or virtual. So when object is coming from infinity to center of curvature, image moves from focal point to center of curvature. In this domain where image forms between center of curvature and focal point and center of curvature, image is real. Real image means which can catch on the screen. So image is real and inverted. You understand? Okay. Now further question will be asked. Whether that object is real, the image formed by this object, when it is formed between focal point and radius of curvature, is it enlarged or diminished? Enlarged means what? Size increased or not. Okay, diminished means size is less. So when image forms between focal point and the center of curvature, the image is inverted and diminished in size. The size of the image is less than size of the object. Okay? Clear, no? Once again I will repeat. When object is coming from infinity to center of curvature, image shifts from focal point to center of curvature. So in this zone, image is inverted, real and diminished in size. When it reaches at center of curvature, exactly here, the object size will be equal to image size. So one more question also people may ask. At what position the image height will be same as object height? It must be at center of curvature. If you keep the object at the center of curvature, the image height and object height is same. Image is inverted, upside down and real. Okay. Now we will go further. Now object reached center of curvature, no? Image reached center of curvature. Now object is further moving. Object is moving from center of curvature towards focal length like this. Then image moves beyond center of curvature. Getting or not? So object is moving from center of curvature to focal point. So image moves from center of curvature to infinity. In this zone, when the object is between center of curvature and focal point, image forms beyond C, beyond center of curvature. So this image is inverted, real and magnified in size. If you want to increase the size of the image, the object must be between center of curvature and focal point. Okay? So in this case, image is inverted and enlarged. Agree? Okay, now object reached the focal point. When it reaches the focal point, no, image reaches infinity. Image forms at infinity. Now further going, the object is further going from focal point towards the pole, means very near to the mirror. How image forms? One more question, basic questions I am asking. If object moves beyond the focal point towards the mirror, the image will be virtual. Image will form beyond the mirror that you cannot catch on the screen. That is a virtual image. So in this domain, when object is between focal point and the pole of the mirror, image is virtual, erected. Erected means same side it will form, and enlarged. The size also increases. Getting or not? So most of the mirrors, what we are using, plane mirror is always image formed is virtual only because it is erected, and image size will be same because it is a plane mirror. But for concave mirror, if you are standing between focal point and pole, image will be erected and enlarged. Recently, I went to one jewelry shop with my wife, and that fellow given one mirror. I was watching. My face was bulged, means a little cute and handsome only. My size increased. I was so happy to see that. But after some time, I was thinking, why it is enlarged where I am standing? So the center of curvature or radius of that mirror is very high. The focal length is very high. Certainly, I might be standing between the focal point and the pole. That image formed is virtual, erected and enlarged. So after some time, I was watching my image in the physics point of view. So if you stand in front of a concave mirror, if your distance is within the focal length, your image is virtual, erected and magnified. Okay students, I think all the concepts related to concave mirror is clear for you. These are the most possible questions that can be asked regarding concave mirror. Okay students, I hope you understand the best about the concave mirror. If you like this video, if you feel that this is most useful for you, please like it, share it and subscribe it. After subscribing, you will get bell icon. Please tap it. Whenever I upload new videos, you will get the notifications. Till next video, bye bye, tata.